Hi everyone. This New Year video from Jessica Marrocco with Jimi from Detroit turned into a reading. I received a vision earlier that day and sent it via text message to Jessica. I did not know of her interview with Jimi, but Jessica understood and deciphered my vision.
Something interesting came up, but wait a minute. I was just looking at this and now I'm putting it together. A Power Lady sent me this, and I'm sure she won't mind that I'm sharing it with you.
Who is it?
Power Lady. She said, I just saw an elderly man with white hair to the top of his shoulders, like yours. It was all combed back. He wore a blue plaid flannel long sleeve shirt and jeans. Do you have a blue plaid shirt?
No, but I have this blue shirt.
Yep. His hands were tied behind his back. Let's see. I believe his feet were bound at the ankles. A woman came and grabbed him by the ankles and dragged him off the sofa to the floor. She kept dragging him, and I only saw her from behind. No details, only that she's Caucasian, and the place in the room looked like an old cabin or a trailer.
Huh. That's crazy.
Almost sounds a bit like you, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Maybe she saw you in another. She just sent this to me on the this morning, or this hour.
So you see any evidence of this?
Yeah. Well, why don't we see? In case that's you trapped in another reality, that would definitely affect your health. So why don't you ask to disconnect from that?
Okay. I disconnect. What should I disconnect from?
From wherever whoever that woman is that had tied your ankles, bound your ankles, and grabbed you by the ankles and dragged you off of the sofa to the floor and was dragging you to some location in this cabin or trailer.
I disconnect from this woman who is trying to interact with me in possibly a different reality or timeline. Completely disconnect from her and clear myself of any influence she has on me, whoever it is, and I thank thee for it's done, and I know it.
Because she doesn't know who you are. She doesn't know who you are at all. I'm the one that's piecing it together because I looked, I was like, who has white hair and combs it back like that? I wasn't even thinking of you because I hadn't seen you in a bit. I feel that she's right. Let me see if I can tune into who that woman is.
Okay.
I don't think it was anyone that wanted to meet you. I think it was like a dark energy that wanted to hurt you in the form of a female.
Oh.
So you can ask that you're no longer bound to this being or woman. I think she had you for about 20 to 30 years. Tied up like that.
Oh my God. In
some trailer or a cabin or whatever. I'm feeling it's more like a trailer.
Oh, jeez.
And I see that there's drugs on the counter, and it was like maybe you two are together in this other reality, and then she turned on you, but there was drugs. Like there was you guys were selling drugs, some kind of. There were some opioids, some, I don't know. I won't say Breaking Bad, but there was something going on there, and then she turned on you because she wanted the money.
Yeah, I can't think of any reality I would ever get with her, but
maybe but something linked the two of you together, and it could be another reality. Yeah,
I guess it's possible, but
it's almost like a parallel where the two of you are together but not getting along, which then bled through. That was the experience here. Then you didn't get along over here, but I see you over there. And then she did tie you up because I think she turned on you, and there's a guy that if she was having a relationship with him or something, want to leave you, and then decided the only way to do that is to take the money or whatever, the drugs, and then sell them somewhere. Something weird. I could see it. I could see the countertop. It's like a beige yellow color with those little like sparkly metallic stuff inside, you know, like they had in the 70s, 70s, 80s.
Huh.
And then the flooring looks like it's linoleum, but it's curled up a little bit. It might be like a, kind of like a rust colored pattern on the floors.
Ugh.
And then the wall has like a green color, kind of like this color green. If you can see.
Yeah.
It's like a blue, like a light blue green.
Uh-huh.
Or a light aqua color.
Yeah. I want nothing more to do with her. Nothing.
I wouldn't either, because she totally betrayed you. Yeah.
For
she
sure.
was pretty hard on you here too.
Oh yeah.
He's big. He's not like he's really, you know, because they're usually not very tall.
Right.
He's part something else. He's bigger. And he's calling himself Conan. Like in other words, he sees himself as like a tough guy.
Yeah, I got to disconnect from him too.
I think he's American. Maybe he just has some of that, you know. But he's close to like, he's around 5'10" or so, or.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
10, yeah. maybe close to 6 feet. Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know. He's some kind of upper level, you know, dealer of some sort.
Yeah, it seems to,
Crazy.
Speaking of daughters, it seems to have, my relationship with seems to have improved some since her mom passed. And we had a session on that, you know, where, you know, like said, she was sorry for interfering in our relationship the way she did. And she had, you know, blocks between me and Jessica so we wouldn't get along and stuff like that. And, you know, she asked for forgiveness for that. And, you know, I think it helped.
Yeah, sure it did.
You know,
yeah,
now
this is going to help too, now that you're separating from this, because this whole time, mom has been angry at you, hasn't she?
Oh yeah.
So maybe that will lighten that up, that you are no longer connected, but definitely disconnect from this guy calling himself Conan.
Okay, I disconnect myself from this individual named calling himself Conan, and any entities or beings or souls who may be connected to him or involved with him. I completely sever all ties, any vows, blood oaths, or any connections whatsoever with this being. And I thank thee for it. It's done, and I know it.
He had, I think his name sort of sounds like Conan. It might be a nickname that they gave him. I don't know. But it was, and he's mixed, you know, like there's also, he's part Caucasian as well, or European, say it like that. He has a tattoo on his arm, like his forearm, it's like a serpent. But not an Ouroboros, but spins around like it goes like it gets bigger, like a spiral. It's a serpent like that on his arm.
Maybe he's a reptilian.
And he's got some tattoos here.
Can we have this dude removed?
Yeah, I would, and it's also related to some kind of gang too.
He needs to go.
Yeah. I think they were planning on killing you, and I think I'm asking that it stop it. They even have something around your neck. They're trying to, like, choking you a bit.
Well, can we have that removed also, and also this individual?
Yeah.
And taken to the higher courts, maybe?
Now I see you, I think we shifted it because now I see you sitting on a couch with your feet up. It's in the same trailer, but the trailer looks nicer. And there's like a brownish shag carpet in a living room area where you have a TV and a coffee table. And there's a woman there, and she an older woman. She has white curly hair. She might be half or part Hispanic, part Caucasian. It's very nice. She looks like she's cooking. She's wearing an apron.
So this is my woman?
Yeah, she's making you enchiladas, something like that.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know. She seems nice. And then I see you eating popcorn with her, and you're just watching TV together. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know anyone like that, but hey, maybe I'm going to meet her.
Okay. Well, you got to be healthy.
Yeah.
You got to be strong, and hopefully this new year is a better year for you.
Yes. Let's hope so. For all of us.
Yeah. So let's maybe together after this, we can let's say thank you to Power Lady for sharing her vision.
Thank you, Power Lady. I appreciate it. Even though I don't know you, or at least I don't remember knowing you.
And then let's manifest for everyone that is listening and is paying attention to what we're doing. We're going to send them healing, and so that they're well and strong and they can have a better year as well. You want to be in agreement with me on that?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, anything else?
Let's just hope that 2025 is the best year ever up until now. And it's just going to get better and better after that. This is a big year, isn't it? Isn't this considered a very important year in our collective history, Jess?
I think every year is important because we had to come to this point through steps. Each year making decisions collectively, each year going through experiences together. We're doing this all together. So I think it's, one step at a time. So every year has been critical to help us get to that next level, which is it's kind of the ascension process of where we're learning and understanding. We're seeing the contrast of things we don't want, and things that we agree with things we don't agree with. We're kind of defining what we want, what we don't want in our future reality. We got to see what it's like to wait around in the trash and the disgusting stuff, and then or the violence or whatever, or fear. We really got to experience a lot of these things, so now we can decide whether or not we want any more of it in our future, right?
Yeah, and we, I think, are deciding we don't. We want it to end. The darkness and the wars and the starvation and poverty and all that shit. We want that to end. This is the year for it. Coming up, 2025. That's what I mean about it being a big year for us.
I agree.
I think we all can get behind that. Don't you?
Okay, I do. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, it's nice to talk to you.
Yes, very nice.
And, by the way, it said Nim.
What? Oh, on his hand?
On his hands.
Really?
And I am.
So he might have been them then.
Android. Yeah.
Right. We've had encounters with him.
Yeah.
Okay, Nem, bye. You gotta go.
Yep.
It is decreed.
Yep. That's it.
We can if we need a powerful influence to take him out, we got your buddy, what's his name?
Rodan.
Well, yeah, Rodan, but no, I'm talking
Shiva?
about Shiva.
Shiva?
Yeah, Shiva. Let Shiva get involved with this one.
Yeah, Shiva needs to help us with the AI because some of it's really ancient and I think it's run its course,
Yeah, and Nim is connected to AI, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we could show him where the door is.
Yeah.
We
Sounds
shut
like a
down,
good
delete,
idea to me.
install. Yep.
How's
Let the door hit you on the way out. So you want to say goodbye? Let's say goodbye to the people. Let me stop the record.
Okay. Goodbye and Happy New Year to everyone. I hope I'm still around the end of this year, and all of you all are too. And we can keep working on the ascension, which is what we're aiming at.
Yeah.
Of the planet and of all of us too.
Sounds good.
All right.